Hey guys, what's going on? So I want to talk to you about a few things that a girl can say on a date, or even when you're talking to her on the phone, FaceTiming them, whatever the case may be. Like certain things a girl can say that can show that she's probably not girlfriend material, and she's probably more trouble than what she's worth. See, I ain't gonna lie. Like sometimes when you're out with a girl and she looks good. It seems like she has a nice personality. You can't wait to finally hit it. Like I know it can be a little difficult, especially if you like what you see. But sometimes if you're not thinking about sex right away and you're out with her or you're talking to her on the phone, sometimes she could tell you certain things that kind of prove whether she's even relationship material or not. Now I know you might say, well, I mean, if I see her and I want to get with her, it doesn't always mean I want a relationship. Yeah, you say that now, but sometimes, when you're constantly dealing with a girl and you're constantly having sex with her, you can catch feelings. It can happen. Like we're all human, we could all catch feelings with anybody, especially if we're really attracted to them like that. So when you are always having sex with a girl, it's easy for you to catch feelings, if you're always around them, even outside of sex, conversing with them, whatever the case may be. So, you have to know whether she's girlfriend material or not, so you can at least know is she even worth catching feelings for? Is she worth giving a high level of care? You really have to decide that, because if she's not really worth that, there's no point in you even considering her as a girlfriend. So here are four things that a girl can say that can show that she's not girlfriend material. Number one, I'm a lot to handle. I need a guy who could handle me. Translation, yeah, I'm a big ass headache. I'm very demanding. That's kind of what it is. So, like, think about it. Let's say if you was at a job and a girl says, I know, you was at a job and you went to your to your future boss, potential boss, and you're at a job interview and you tell your boss, yeah, I've been looking around for jobs that really fit me, because as an employee, I'm a lot to handle. Yeah, if you say that to your potential boss, you're probably not gonna get hired at all. If anything, as soon as you walk out the door, he's preparing his text. Hey, I'm sorry, we're moving on to other candidates, because no person wants to deal with someone who's gonna bring more stress into the whole into the equation. So if a girl tells you that I'm a lot to handle, like what does that mean? It sounds like you have a big ass attitude that I don't know about yet. That's exactly what I would think if you say I'm a lot to handle. Like who says that? Like if you out with your boys and and then a guy comes up to you, or you're dealing with a guy at a party wherever you're at, and he says, "Yo, bro, because I ain't from, and I'm a lot to deal with." I'm just letting you know that right now. Even you would start thinking like, "Yo, are you sure we should fuck with this nigga?" Like, yo, man, what? Who the fuck is I'm a lot to handle? What the fuck? Like, so that's the whole thing. So when a girl says I'm a lot to handle, she's obviously got a lot of baggage, big headache, very demanding. If she doesn't like things her way, she can annoy the hell out of you, maybe disrespect you, stuff like that. So that's something that you shouldn't deal with. Number two, I'm very high maintenance. Now the thing is, I actually learned this the hard way, because one time, this was years ago back, while I was in school, right? I think it was in college, yeah. Like I think it's first year of school, and a girl had told me that I'm very high maintenance. But through the hard way, I realized that this girl's a fucking gold digger. Yeah, see, anytime when a girl says that, hey, I'm very high maintenance, that means that, yeah, you better get ready to spend a whole lot of money. That's what she's basically saying. She's saying that if you ain't got the money to fuck with me, please leave me alone. That's what a girl really means when she's high maintenance. So that's just another word for a gold digger. And I know girls, want a guy who, has something going for himself. I'm not knocking that. I definitely respect that. But when you're dealing with a gold digger, like how you are, like as a person, doesn't really matter to them. They're all about the dollars. Like they prioritize bank account relationships, not attraction relationships. If that makes sense. Like they're not about connecting on a certain level, or how you look physically, or how you are as a person. It's not really about that. It's about how much money are you making, and if your money drops at any moment, I'm looking on to date someone else. Are you sure you want to catch feelings with someone like that? Because, honestly, I ain't gonna front. It's hard to keep up with a gold digger, especially if they're all about dollars. Because you're not going to be the richest guy in the world. You're not. And plus, like, a gold digger, she doesn't like you for you, no way. It's all about what you can do for her financially. So, I mean, now, if you want to keep dating her, that's fine if you want to take that risk. But you really shouldn't make this your girlfriend. You should not make a gold digger your girlfriend. A gold digger and a chick who's a hoe, those are the two types of chicks that will break your heart quick. So, when a girl says that she's high maintenance and she likes this and that, and, she has to be taken care of and she has a certain upkeep and stuff like that, yeah, you don't, like, this is like a financial headache. She's going to break your pockets quickly. She's not going to waste no time either. Like, after she, fucks you once or twice, she'd be like, yeah, can I get this? Can I get that? And that's when, like, can I get my nails done? Can I get my hair done? Or can we go here? She's going to find every way to drain your pockets with doing the bare minimum. And that's not something you want. The third thing she'll say, I'm a girl who loves very hard. Translation, yeah, I'm very obsessive over a guy that I'm with. So, when a girl, here's the thing. Girls don't like it when guys are super clingy. And I get it, and I understand why. Because if you're clingy to me constantly on a 24-hour basis, you don't have any other friends? Like, you don't have nothing else going on as to why you're always thinking about me every single day? So you know what that means? That means that you depend on me to make you happy you depend on I depend on you to make me happy every single day. Does that seem fair? Like, I don't really think that's fair if you think about it, because, like, I have a life of my own as well. I can't make you happy every single day. That's not fair at all to anybody, and that goes both ways. So I definitely understand why a girl could, not like that. If you're constantly blowing up her phone, you're texting her, you want to see where she's at 24/7. If she even, like, thinks about not returning your text for 20 minutes, you're losing your mind. Like, that's kind of like, that's crazy, man. So, so if I break up with you, what would you do? What would you do if I did? So if I were to break up with you, would you think about killing me? Like, I mean, like, damn, like, I know that we're in a relationship, but it shouldn't be a damn prison. Like, I need to have a life of my own too, man. It's not healthy at all. So anytime when girls don't like obsessive guys, I never really get mad at them for thinking like that, because that's a fair way to think. I wouldn't like a girl being super obsessed with me either, because I have stuff to do and my life doesn't revolve around you. So when a girl says that, yeah, I love very hard and like I love with a passion, she's gonna be that type of girl that you always have to give her compliments. You got to speak to her for hours every single day. If you don't give her enough compliments on a daily basis that she feels that she deserves, then she's going to stress you out. She's going to make it seem like you're not doing enough. And this is not something that you need, especially if you're actually trying to be successful. If you want more out of life, you're trying to, like, hit the gym, get your money together, whatever the case may be, and you got to deal with, how do I please my girl every day? That don't mean like who lives like that? You gotta be a sucker if you think like that. I'm not doing it. Like how is that fair? Like, so I gotta go out there, make money, like, try to evolve myself the best way possible every single day, and I gotta deal with making you happy every single day. Like, I understand, like, in a relationship to please each other, like, I take care of you, you take care of me, fine, I get that. But you shouldn't be having to worry about satisfying someone every single day. And that goes both ways as far as I'm concerned. So anytime a girl says, I love very hard, yeah, she's going to be clingy as fuck. She's going to be on you like a blanket every single day. And trust me, that's not something that you really want. And the last thing a girl can say that shows that she's not relationship material at the moment is that I'm very damaged. And see, here's the thing. See, when a girl says that she's very damaged, that could come from trauma. Maybe her parents didn't have a good relationship. The parents probably treated her badly, the mother or the father, one or the other. Maybe she might have been raped that does happen. Rape's not a good thing, but sometimes that does happen. You got some bad guys out there who will, that can rape a girl, and that's not acceptable at all. But unfortunately, and also too, sometimes a girl had probably went through a lot of bad breakups. Maybe she was with a bad guy, whatever the case may be. Like whatever the case is, those are bad things. I don't wish that on no female. But at the same time, we're not rehab centers. Like I'm paid, like I'm supposed to be your man, not your damn therapist. So any damage that you have within you, I suggest you go get help. Straight up. We're not gonna be like boyfriends and therapists at the same damn time. It doesn't work that way. I didn't go to school. Like if I went to school to be a therapist, I would have. And that's not my job. Last time I checked, you don't get paid extra for being a therapist in a damn relationship. Anytime a girl says that she's damaged, she has low self-esteem also. That's just another way of saying that I have low self-esteem and I need someone to constantly keep building me back up every time I feel down. And that's not what we're here for. In a relationship, a girl is supposed to add to your life, not subtract. Like life is hard enough. If you're out there grinding, trying to get some money, and you're constantly dealing with people on a daily basis, like that's stressful enough. So now I gotta deal with the stress outside, and I gotta deal with you annoying me about how damaged you are all the time. So that goes both ways. Anytime when you're in a relationship with somebody, you shouldn't be bringing emotional baggage into the relationship. I don't think that's cool at all. So if a girl says that I'm damaged and like sometimes like I'm not sure of myself. That's another thing a girl will say. Sometimes I'm not always sure of myself. I'm just so damaged, low self-esteem, and you might want to get on. You might want to run. Like this is not a girl that you want to deal with because that emotional baggage will bring you down. Like you'll be in a relationship with that girl and you'll be like, yo, why do I feel so negative today? She's doing that to you. Like that's the thing. Like emotion and energy is very contagious. So if she's always bringing negative energy of her feeling down, that's gonna rub off on you as well. All right, that's my time today. Like the video, comment, tell me what you guys think. And listen, if you have any disagreements, you could always comment. Like I'm all for like guys having a different opinion. Because listen, I'm not always right, but I don't mind guys giving their opinion on what you think or what video that you might want to see next. So like the video, comment, and I'll see you guys later.